Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tam Devamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshura Sharanamaham Prapadde. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Kathopanishad Shanti Path. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahi Tejashrina Vadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Purnamadaha Shanti Shanti Shanti. Verse number 26. Shobhava Mratyasya Yadanta Kaitat Sarvendriyanam Jarayanti Tejaha Api Saravam Jivitamalpameva Tavaiva Vahas Tavanritya Gita. I repeat mantra again. Shobhava Mratyasya Yadanta Kaitat Sarvendriyanam Jarayanti Tejaha Api Saravam Jivitamalpameva Tavaiva Vahas Tavanritya Gita. See the translation. Now Nachiketa is addressing to Yama, O destroyer one, all those things that you have offered to grant me are subject to delay, decay. If not today, by tomorrow at least. And all these things are directed to describing and to the man of all the stability and the strength of this limbus. Even if you grant me a longer life, that again is of no use. At the end, all the vehicles, music, dance will again become yours. Very beautiful dialogue is going on between Yamaraj and Nachiketa. Very little boy who did not have proper education, and he is facing to Yamaraj. And Yamaraj was giving so many things, not only worldly things, even heavenly objects he was giving to Nachiketa. Bisa, Yamaraj was saying that, O Nachiketa, just consider, see these objects in the sky. These heavenly objects are not available for human beings. You are fortunate. I am giving to you, and you use it as you want to use. But don't ask about the secret of death. Don't ask what happens after death. So Yamaraj asked so many times. Nachketa was calm, quiet, did not respond. Now, Shankaracharya wrote, he was so calm, so quiet, like a big lake, calm, quiet, without any disturbance. So Nachketa's mind was so calm, so quiet, no any kind of doubt. Now Yamaraj was waiting. Yamaraj was waiting. What kind of answer will come from the Nachiketa? So now Nachiketa is addressing to Yamaraj. Oh, Antak. Antak means the destroyer one. Antak. Oh, Yamaraj, you know, you are the destroyer one. You are destroyer for everything, not a particular things. You are destroyer of the human beings, every living beings, not only living beings, inert objects. So here Yamaraj means the call, the time. Time is the destroyer. In time, slowly, gradually, everything going to be disappear. So now Nachketa says, "O Antak, destroyer one, whatever you are offering to me, any object, the object from the earth, even the objects from the heaven, I know that they are Shobhava. What is the Shobhava? First, we have to keep in mind the age of the Nachiketa and understanding of the Nachiketa, his knowledge. He was rejecting the objects. There could be two reasons. If someone is rejecting the objects, there could be only two reasons. One reason is ignorant, another reason is knowledge. You can reject anything because you don't know its importance. I was giving an example like a child, 2-3-year-old child. If you give something very valuable, diamond, the gold, pearl, because the kid doesn't know the value, the purpose. And you same way, same time, you are giving a chocolate, a sweet, and that kid will accept the sweet, not the diamond, the gold. He will reject. So this rejection is not because of the understanding. This rejection has come because of ignorance. Ignorance. That boy doesn't understand what the meaning of the gold, the pearl, the diamond. Another point is, if someone is a realized person who knows the world is nothing. It appears it doesn't have any existence. Then The realized person can reject the objects. Nachiketa is not rejecting the objects because of the ignorance. Nachiketa is not rejecting all objects because of knowledge. He is not realized person. But he is not ignorant. He has the power of discrimination. We are in a sleep. We don't have any question about the object. You can see in dream, every night you have dreams. In the morning, you realize that that was the dream, no reality. No reality. But next time when dream comes, you don't have any doubt. Dreams are true because you are unconscious. Dreams are true because you are not aware of yourself. So you can think properly. In dream, you don't have any doubt. This is the magic of the dream. No matter how intelligent person is, it could be a scientist, a doctor, great knowledgeable person, but in dream, no one has any doubt, no any doubt. Like he was talking with his wife or kid, suddenly the wife or kids turns into bird, started flying in the sky. A person may turn into horse, horse may turn into man. No one has doubt. No one has doubt. Someone may be a great scholar, scientist, engineer, doctor. But in dream, what happens? What happens to everyone in dream? No one has any question. No one asks any question. How is it possible? A human being becomes horse. Horse becomes human beings. No one asks any question. No one has any doubt. Why? The only thing is in dream, we are totally unaware of ourselves. So this unawareness of the self makes you so dull. There are so many unbelievable things, but you don't have any question. Nachiketa is awakened. Nachiketa is not realized, but not so deep asleep like us. We don't ask any time. We don't ask any time about the object. So many times we have been watching, we have been experiencing the impermanent form of the objects. But again and again, we have faith in the objects. We don't have any question, we don't have any doubt. We keep doing faith again and again, same way. This is our sleep. Nachiketa is not in that sleep. So that is why he had a question, he had a clear mind. Nachiketa is saying, O Yamaraj, Shobhava Maratyas Yadanta Kaita. O destroyer one, whatever you are offering to me, I know their nature. And what is their nature? Their nature is Shobhava. In Sanskrit, Shwa means tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bhava means existence. Every object by nature has this capacity. What kind of capacity? Shobhava. Either they may remain tomorrow or not. There is no any guarantee. Any object cannot give you guarantee to remain till tomorrow. So here tomorrow doesn't mean tomorrow. Here tomorrow means next moment. Next moment the object may not. Any object. Swabhava. That is why we call it momentary. They are. Next moment they may not. That is why Mahabharata is saying, Chanam Chittam Chanam Vittam. Chanam means for 1 moment. Like our mind is so restless, continuously there are thoughts. No thought is still. Thoughts are coming and going, coming and going. This is the process of the mind. Same process is happening in the world. Every object, by nature, you may understand or not. Every object, when Nachiketa says, Shobhavaha, does not have any guarantee to remain next moment. Any object, it could be diamond, very solid. It could be flower, very fragile. So do not compare Shobhava. So Yamaraj, you are giving me so many objects. It's okay. But I know their nature is not permanent. And if I take the object and I become so accustomed with the object, and one day object will disappear. The day will come, I will not have the object. Then what will going to happen? Only disappointment. Here object does not mean only object. Your relation, your relative, whatever is other than you. Whatever is other than you, that is Shobhava. It could be your body, your husband, your wife, your kids, your house, your family, relative, any object. There is only one category, and that category Nachiketa is putting like this. This is Swabhava, not guarantee. No guarantee. Any moment. So world is so fragile. Except you, everything is so fragile. Anytime, anything can be destroyed. Nothing will remain there. So Nachiketa says, I know that. One point. Another point, Sarvendriyanam Jarayanti Tejaha. All objects, what they do? See, when you were very young, eyes were so powerful, you could see very far away, you could listen very far away, very subtle sound. Slowly, gradually, what happens? the power of listening, the power of hearing, the power of watching. Nachiketa says, Jarayanti Tejaha. It becomes weaker, weak, and weaker. Slowly, slowly. And that is the old age. Old age means what? Now I am not able to see without my glasses. I need some support for my sense organs. So before my sense organs were so strong, but now, because of time, they became so weak. Sarvendriyanam jarayanti tejaha. So what objects do? Slowly, slowly they destroy our faculty. And one more point I would like to make here. When you eat something, if you love sweet, you are fond of sweet. When you eat sweet, you enjoy it. Yes, that's very, very good, yummy, tasty. If this is so, next day you eat again. Next day you eat again. And you repeat it again and again. Slowly, slowly you would see the taste of the object becomes weak. And one day we will say, no, I am not ready to eat. You may catch by nausea. No, I will not eat it. I will not have it. Same object, now it loses its charm. So every object has same nature. Jarayanti tejaha. So 2 points Nachiketa is making. One is the objects are very fragile. You cannot trust them. Another point is if objects are there, my sense organs are not working properly, then I will be disappointed. And third one, api sarvam jivitameva malpam. Nachiketa says, if you give the object from the Brahmalok, Brahmalok's objects are like permanent. They are not permanent, but they look like permanent. Nachiketa says, yes, but one day, even the Brahmalok will disappear. Brahmaji will also will go. The Brahmalok objects also will go. They are also alpameva. They are also not permanent. So, tavai bhavaha tavanirtya gite, O Yamraj, my conclusion is, my decision is, I do not want the horses, the elephants, the chariots, the heavenly ladies. You keep it. I do not want. See the determination of Yamra, Nachiketa. He says, you keep it. I know I'm rejecting them not because I'm ignorant. I know the nature. I know the reality. So I do not want them. Now, next one. Na vittena tarpaniyo manusyo lapsyamahe vittamadrakshamachittva jivasyamu yavadishishyashitvam varastume varaniya sayeva. I repeat again. Na vittena tarpaniyo manusyo lapsyamahe vittam adraksham chitva jivasyamu yavadishishyashitvam varastume varaniya sayeva. See the translation. Nachiketa says, O Yamraj, wealth can never make a man happy. Moreover, since I have behold you, I shall certainly obtain wealth. I shall also live as long as you rule. Therefore, no boon will be accepted by me, but the one that I have asked. Na vittena tarpaniyo manushya. Very beautiful quote. Nachketa says, so Yamraj, you don't know the nature of the human mind. You can kill human. You can take everything away from them. But psychology of the human beings, the human minds, is very, very different. You may don't understand what human being is. What is human beings? Nachketa is describing. See the study, see the reading of the Nachketa. He says, Navittena tarpaniyo manusyaha. O Yamaraj, you cannot satisfy human being by vittena, by money, by wealth. No one can satisfy them. So this is the human. So see, in previous verse, we have studied about nature of the object, nature of the sense organs. Now Nachketa is describing the nature of the human beings. If you try to satisfy anyone by money, it is not possible. Even God cannot do that. Na vittena tarpaniyo manushyaha. In money, there is no how much, no upper level, no upper circuit. How much money do you want? First, you would say, I want only 2 million. That's enough. 2 million more than enough for me. And just assume if somehow that person gets that much money, 2 million, are you sure it is enough for that person? No. He would say, no, I want now 10 million. If 10 million he will get, then 100 millions. That is why Shastras are saying, just imagine there is a one person, and whatever we have in this world, you give only that person. The entire earth, entire diamond, entire gold, grain, everything. Only one person, you give everything, everything. The entire earth, the gold, rights, power. What would you think? That person is satisfied? Scriptures are saying no. You cannot satisfy that person to give entire earth. That person would ask, I want the moon. I want the Mars. I want the another planet. I want this and that. So there's the nature of the world. World is beautiful if you don't have. If you have, world lose its charms. The beauty of the objects is the distance. Distance makes objects beautiful. You want something, that is why the thing is beautiful. You want some person, that is why person is beautiful. Person is not beautiful because you want. That is why the person is beautiful. If you get, beauty will disappear. Fighting will start. Something is beautiful because you don't have. Between you and the object, there is a distance, and that distance makes any object valuable, beautiful, attractive. If somehow you hate it, then it will lose its value. You desire something else. You want something more. You don't want whatever you have. This is the problem with the mind. And Nachiketa knows that. And we don't understand. Nachiketa knows. Whatever we have, we don't want. And whatever we don't have, we want that. So beauty is not in the object. Beauty is not in the person. Beauty is the distance which we have. Nachiketa says, O Yamraj, na bittena tarpaniyo manusho. You cannot satisfy any human being. Any human being. No matter that person is king or a beggar. Any human being. Yamraj, Nachiketa is giving challenge to Yamaraj. I am challenging to you. You may have lots of power. You are a great, powerful God. You can take away everything. It is easier. But I am giving challenge to you. You cannot satisfy any human beings. I am giving open challenge to you. So Nachiketa is giving open challenge to Yamaraj. Na bittena tarpaniyo manusya. O Yamaraj, don't say me, take this, take this, take this. You cannot satisfy any human being by bittena, by money, by property. You cannot. Na bittena tarpaniyo manusya. Impossible. See the understanding of Nachiketa. So that is why he was facing to Yamaraj with challenge, with clear mind, no fear, no greed, no frustration. Very clear mind. O Yamaraj, I am giving to you open challenge. You cannot satisfy a single human being by the wealth. Na vittena tarpaniyo manusya. So don't try again. This is lesson to you. So don't try this way to satisfy anyone. I am Nachiketa. I know the reality of the world. I know the reality of the worth, money. So don't say me, take this and that. Lapsyamahe vittam adraksham chetva. And he's making point very, very beautifully. He says, O Yamaraj, I am here. I am with you. You are the destroyer, the death. I saw you. I am watching you. You are in front of me. And you can think, if someone is facing the death, if someone's house is in fire, you can imagine someone's house is in fire. That person can remain there peacefully. House is burning. How can you sit and eat the food? How can you sit in watch the TV? Not possible. House is burning. In that condition, no one can watch TV in the house. Same, I saw you, the reality of the life. Then no one has interest in the money, in the wealth. And you are asking for the money, lapsa mahe. I will get it from you. I have come here. Now you are my friend. You are my host. You are my guru. So I have so many relations with you. When I will go back to my house, I can understand. You will give something to me. I will not go there empty-handed. You must give something to me. So Vittam, Lapsam, I will get it. So why should I waste my money? Boon. And Jivasyamo Yavad Shishyasittam. So here I am, Raj. I am the Nachiketa. I am intelligent. I know that when I will be back from here, you will give me money as a present, as a gift, not as a boon. And whenever you are the ruler as a Yamaraj, I will live. You cannot kill me. You are the supreme authority of the killing. You are the supreme authority. In your control, there are Yamadut. So many soldiers in under, they are working. So you are the supreme authority. So final decision is yours. So whenever you are in this power, in this post, I am secure. You will not kill me. Jivasyamu yavad shishyashitam. You are in power, in this post, and you cannot kill me. So I will live. Then why should I waste my boon for long life? It is automatically I will get. Barastume baraniya saiva. O Mrityu, O Yamaraj, I want only that vardhan, that boon which I have asked. Now next one. Ajiryatam amritanam upetya जीरयन मर्त्या क्वदस्था प्रजानन अविध्यायन वर्णरति प्रमोदा नाति दीर्घे जीवते कोरमेत. I repeat. जीर्यता ममृतानामुपेत्य जीर्यन मर्त्या क्वदस्था प्रजानन अविध्यायन वर्णरति प्रमोदा नाति दीर्घे जीविते कोरमेत. See the translation. Nachiketa said, O Yamaraj, who among decaying mortal here below, having approached the undecaying immortals and coming to know that these higher needs may be fulfilled by them, would exhaust in a life over long after he had pondered the pleasure arising from beauty of this song. So now Nachiketa is saying, Oh Yamaraj, I have come from the Martyaloka. Martyaloka means the Loka, human body, Dharti, the earth, Martyaloka. And here in your Loka, Yamloka, there is a difference. The difference is in the Kodastha. Here Kodastha, Kwa means earth. Adha means the down. Stha means the persons who is staying there. Kodastha means the people who are living in the earth. They are down from here. So what the down and upside? The earth is downside, heaven is upper side. So what the difference? What the upper and down? It does not mean the upper means the upper side, down means the below side. No. Here is differences. Difference means what kind? In the earth, Jirian Martya, everyone is fearful from old age. Jirian. Jirian means we are getting old and old and old and old. Every year, every month, every day, every moment. Everyone is getting old and old and old. Sarvendriyanam jarayanti teja. Every moment, body is decaying. Everything is getting old and old and old. We are suffering this problem. And we don't want to be old. Another problem is we don't want to be old. And it's happening. We cannot stop. We are trying. We are trying through the medicine, through the exercise, through this and that, anti-aging, but nothing is working. Nothing is working. So everyone is afraid, scared. Jirian. And last is Martya, the death. Final stage comes as a death. So everyone in the earth, in the human beings, is afraid from the old age and the death. This is the downfall of the earth. Heaven is upper. Upper means what? In the heaven, there is no old age. No old age. Any God in the heaven, no old. They are young. No child, no old age. Always they are young. So this is the difference between the heaven and the earth. In the earth, there is a child age, there is old age. Both ages are useless. In the heaven, there is only one age, and that is the young. Ajiriyata, no old age. Amritanam, there is no death. I will make sure here. Here, death doesn't mean death is not there. There is a long period to live. So he says, O Yamaraj, in the earth, everyone is fearful, scared with the old age and the death. In this lok, in the heaven, where you live, there is no old age. Everyone is young. No need for glasses, no need for this and that, medicine, sugar, blood pressure, kidney failure, heart failure, no. No disease. Always young. So this is the difference between the heaven and the earth. Earth is below because earth doesn't have such facility. Ajiritamritanam upetya. So I saw difference between two lokas. Avidhyayan varnarati pramoda nati dirghe jivit ko rameta. So here, Maharaj, I have come in this point. If someone has understanding, about the object, about the happiness. Now tell me, any intelligent person, the person who has a little bit intelligence will not engage with the objects. See, Nachiketa says, you can see any object, if someone like king, a rich man, every rich man is not happy. If the money is cause for happiness, then every rich person should be happy. Uniformly. Yes, some people are happy, some may not. So this is not cause for happiness. Every person, every rich person is not happy. Every rich person not unhappy. Some people are happy, some may not happy. Same, vice versa. Every poor people is not happy. Every poor people is not unhappy. So happiness and object, they don't have cause and effect. So they don't have cause and effect. There is no any relation between happiness and the richness or poorness. Otherwise, every rich person should be happy uniformly. Every poor person should be unhappy uniformly. But it is not. It is not. Many rich people are happy. Many poor people are happy. So it means there is no any connection between these two. There cause something else. Nachiketa says, Ko Rameta. Then why should I waste my time? You are giving this and that. I know they are useless. Now, last one. Yasmin nidam vichikitsanti martyo yatsam paraye mahati bruhi nastat yoyam baro gudha manu pravishto nanyam tasman nachiketa vranite. I repeat one more time. Yasmin nidam vichikitsanti mrityo yatsam paraye mahati bruhi nastat yoyam naro gudha manu pravishtaha nanyam tasman nachiketa vranite. See the translation. O God of death, you shall explain to us that heavenly matter about which all the people are having great doubts and which is not easily understandable and which is hidden beyond the reach of the normal human. Nachiketa does not desire any other grant apart from this one. Finally, the conclusion comes after long debate, after long discussion, after long dialogue. Finally, the statement Nachiketa is giving, O Yamaraj, Mrityoho, Mrityo, the killer one. My decision is, this is my final decision. I am not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. And the decision is same question. Yasmin nidam vichiksanti mrityo. I asked you, the people has doubt about the death. And you told me, even gods also have doubt in this subject. I did not know that. Even gods have doubt in this matter, in this subject. So it means subject very, very important. I did not know that. Yasmin nidam vijigzant mrityaho. Everyone has a doubt. Not only human beings, even gods in the heaven, the great rishis, great souls, they all also want its answer. My question is same. What question? Yatsam paraye maiti bruhinastat. Tell me, what happens when one dies? What happens? No one knows. No one has experience about the death. After death, is there something or not? Everyone, you may have faith. After death, there is a soul. Another may not have. They would say, no, there is nothing. After death, there is nothing. You may say, yes, after death, the soul will go in heaven or hell and they will take another body. Your faith, another people's faith, but no one has any clear idea. Yatsam paraye mahiti bruhi nastat. Everyone is thinking. And the topic, no one can ignore it. You may have faith, you may don't have faith in the soul, but no one can ignore this. Everyone is talking about this. After death, what happens? Is there or something or not? Yoyam baro gudham anupravishtaha. O Yamaraj, you are the right person. You are the perfect person. This boon is very gudham, mysterious. This boon is very, very mysterious because no one has any concept. In the Puranas, there are so many stories. The soul is going here to there. Today in market, you can buy so many books are available. They would say some person died and went to here and there. After some time, he came back and he's telling like this and this. These all are the stories. All are the stories. You may have faith or not. Gudhamanu pravishtaha. So my question became very, very serious, very, very mysterious, very difficult, actually very difficult. Anupravishtu. It is not a simple question. No one has experience. No one knows anything about that. Only you know. You are the right person. So when death comes, means you comes. So you know what is happening there when someone is dying. The whole process you do. So before death and after death, you are the person who is doing the whole process. Before the death and after death, you are there. And no one is there. Yoyam baro gudham anupravishtaha. So that is why my question is very difficult. It became very difficult because no one knows anything about this matter. You are the right person. Thankfully, I have reached right place. Thankfully, I have reached to right person. And thankfully, I have asked right Vardhan. तस्मान्नायं नचिकेतो वृणीतो हो. I am thank you for myself. I have asked right boon to you. So, O Yamaraj, I do not want any other boon than this. Nanyam tasma nachiketa branitaha. Nachiketa, myself, I will not ask any other question. I have only this question. What is when death comes? Is there remains something or not? Very simple question. Straightforward question. So thus, we have just completed the first section of the first chapter in this Upanishad. Om Purnamadaha Puranamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedansya Prahinoti Tasmai Tam Devamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshura Saranamaham Prabhade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.